Welcome back, everybody, to more RE3. We are now playing as Carlos. So last time we had a big boss battle. Let's see. Okay. We had a big boss battle with our giant friend. Like on a burning building, I think. So it's been 4 days, I believe. But now we are playing as Carlos, and we are heading to where RE2 takes place in the police station. This is part of it right here. We're at the front, if you remember. Um, from the RE2 remake, at least. So anyway, here we go. So I think we're with a friend, at least. You might recognize this guy from RE2.
Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry.
So backstory to see what happened to Marvin. If you remember at the beginning of RE2, Marvin is injured in that tower right there. So it's a cool little continuity here.
You stay on the door. I got this fucker.
So now we get to use our new gun, guys. Here we go.
Get some.
This gun's very different. We do have a knife. He has ID card. So yeah, we had to kill him. That is Brad, I think, maybe? So Jill found Brad earlier, and he helped her escape, and now he's one of the zombies too. That's kind of what happened. How do I reload again? Okay, got it. So yeah, Carlos's gun here is like it fires in burst, basically. It's kind of a machine gun. We also have a normal handgun as well, which I'll try to use more often, hopefully. So anyway, check out where we are, guys. Deja vu, huh?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody. Custody?
Yeah.
I thought this was a rescue.
It is not a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
Oh yeah, it's that hallway.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything.
Okay, so if I remember right, that hallway...
Be careful.
This is after Leon has opened it, or Claire has opened it, I guess. I think Claire's story is the main playthrough. So Claire has already been through there. And if you remember, there is a... what are they called again? Like, the ones that are based on sound? Zombies? Okay, what are they called? I can't remember the name of them. Let's see. There's some items here we can grab. I don't know what Carlos has.
Alright, you want me to keep out? I'll keep out.
Okay, so it doesn't want me to do anything there. I guess that there are no items here. It is nice, like, not being totally alone. Here, oh, okay. So, green herb. I mean, how much space does he have? He has... Okay, wait. Yeah, it's all new stuff, so... Okay. So, this puzzle's done, I guess, maybe? I don't even know.
Now here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it. We're here for Bard.
So, yeah, I'm just going to do a little exploring here. Okay, we have everything down there.
Area looks clear.
So yeah, I just want to find any items now before zombies start coming out. I think all of these are just locked off, or all the doors I can't go through anymore. I don't quite get how that works. I guess in theory, they close down these doors at some point. Extra ammo. Well, that was it up here? Okay. So yeah, I just wonder how they explain. I get it that we're going through the exact same area, but they never explain about these doors. They're all blocked off now, so who blocked them off? Because they weren't blocked off, obviously, for Claire. So I just wonder how that all ties in, like, exactly, like, time-wise, how that, that applies. I don't know what these guys are called, these zombies over here, or these special zombies, but they are scary. And there is one over here. I did not save at all either. I can use the ID card, right, for this. What have we got? Oh, it's more ammo, okay. Well, I appreciate the ammo. Do we save the game? I guess not, there's no point. So, there was one of those zombies in this hallway too, if I remember correctly. In the other playthrough. It would be cool if, like, they could tie that over from the old game somehow, maybe? That would actually be really cool. Like, if how you played the other game, like, changed how the hallway is. Like, if it boarded off an extra window and that kind of stuff. That could be really cool. So we have to go all the way to the dark room, which is a like an area we can save the game. So I'd rather have a good gun for this guy, though. Oh no, okay, wait. So this is prior to Claire being here. I take it back. So I guess that's proof that this is all prior to Leon or Claire getting there. Okay.
Couldn't have been a zombie.
It's not your normal... Oh, he's still, like, twitching. It's not your normal zombie. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this. Nothing in this hallway, okay. Yeah, we're not here too long, but we are here at least a little while.
I didn't stick around.
It's gonna come back in. I'm pretty sure it does a jump scare. Okay, nothing here either. Yeah, so as you can tell, things are pared way down compared to what they were the last time we were here.
Here we go.
Alright, not gonna waste my good bullets if I can help it. Come on, get closer. Backing up? Oh, I backed up. Okay. I keep forgetting I can dodge as well. I think he can... Or, like, he does a, Is he really only one shot away from dying? Thanks, game. How's my health? I don't know how limited I am on health. See, all I have is one herb, so I gotta be a little careful, I guess. I don't want to run out of ammo on the other gun, though. No reaction, Carlos? Nothing? He doesn't say anything. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, huh? Come on over. You're fast. You dead? Let's find out. Nope. I knew it. Maybe now she's dead. Yeah. Okay. He's coming here, guys. I know he's gonna be here and just gonna ambush us. Not you too, dude. Come on, man. He's not dead. We already know it.
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome.
I think I killed him right there. Yeah, I killed him. Well, let's go. We actually kept ammo alive, guys. Alright, here we are. Trying to think if he... Isn't one of these windows broken for Leon, so... I think maybe we might actually have to fight that thing in here. Let's see. No? Gonna be handy for fighting this guy. That's it. So yeah, as you can tell, it's kind of a pared down version from the first game, which is a little unfortunate. It'd be cool if it was more expansive, but I mean, like, it's just made for like a small area. It's not going to be an area we're in a lot. Okay. Okay, we're getting more ammo. And we got a grenade on top of that, so... Trying to get us ready, I guess, for this guy.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty. All right. I'll take a look with the cameras.
Grabbing a drink. Please don't attack me while I'm not even moving, game. That would be a little unfair. Is there no way in here? I guess there's no way in there. Because I need the special heart key or whatever to get through here. It's slowly coming back to me now. So this big hallway leads to the dark room. We could go check out the office maybe, guys. If you want to go to the office first, kind of just go through each building as we go through. Really? Oh, there's multiple. That's sneaky. Ah. I gotta be more careful. Alright. Too many guys. God. I just have nowhere to go in this corridor. Grenade could be good, maybe, for that. Maybe that's what it's meant for. Gotta reload. I'm backing out. Come on through. That gives me a chance for a caution. Dang it. I don't have any healing, and that's a big problem. Come on. This is kind of feels like a waste, but he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Not dead. My God! Okay, I gotta heal now. I really need to find healing ASAP. Go ahead and use it. I need to use it. My God, like, I can't even move in 2 seconds. Like, I just had no breathing room at all in this part. Get out of here. There's still this guy out here, too. Oh, like, what am I supposed to do there? He was invisible to me for the longest time. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay. Apparently I can't do that. Now I'm already hurt. I can punch. I might just flat out die here because of that. Like, I don't know what I can do. Die. Jeez. Get out of here. I gotta find first aid. I think I might caution. I'm already at danger? Well, we're definitely gonna die here, guys. I screwed up. It's my own fault, too. Really? Get out of here. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this, but... Okay. There's something in this hallway somewhere. Oh yeah, I gotta go all out here. I'm just gonna die anyway. Go up here. Okay, it has to be here. Please don't drop him on me now. Game. Please have healing or something useful. Let's go. Okay, I gotta use it now or I'm just dead anyway. I just hate that I have to use it now and not later. Okay. So we have the west office or the deposit room. I don't know which way we're... Okay, we'll go up here in the office.
Shit. Locked.
So not allowed in there, got it. Then we have to go to the office then, guys. Please be good. Something I really need. Okay. Okay, that's not the worst thing we could have had. There's definitely more in here. I guess we go office first? I feel like it's gonna come bursting through. Hello. Okay, I guess that's like a critical hit or something. He's dead now, okay. Alright, progress, guys. What was combination, guys? I know that was in the other game. And I know it's in the other game as well. I think we found it upstairs originally. Got a shortcut back here at least. There's Leon's desk. So I guess this is all prior to Leon being here. Why would they... Like, it's so random how they just put this, but whatever. Red herb, not gonna be helpful now, but thank you, game, I guess. I feel like until we open that safe, I don't remember the combination from before, but... Okay, deposit room. We have killed everything, I guess, so the bright side is hopefully they won't be coming back. Downside, we have those stalker guys, I think they're called. We have those guys to deal with here at some point. Okay. Like, I believe there was one at the end of this other room, so I gotta figure out the combination. And the deposit room, like, I have to get in there as well, probably, so... We're almost to a checkpoint, at least. So... It's time. I think he goes... Oh my god, I could just not hit these guys. Maybe I'm just being too careful with my bullets, but... I got stuck in the animation. We are struggling already, guys. This game does not mess around with you. Like, how many times do I have to kill these zombies? Like, shoot them before they actually die. Get out, die. Okay, my god. Took 13 bullets to kill him or something. It's not fair. I think he breaks through one of these windows.
stop shooting cops.
You have bigger problems at the moment, dude. Go in here. Please give me healing. I need healing desperately at the moment. Nine, 15, 7. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Everything here, okay. Yeah, so nothing carries over, sadly. We'll keep Red Herb with us in case we do get healing. Oh.
Well, if cameras killed those things, I'd be set.
Oh, okay, so just a dialogue, okay. I almost hate to save because of how much damage I took, and we're kind of hurt right now, but we'll make a new save, I guess. Yeah. Okay. New save for tonight here. Hopefully we can find at least one green herb. But they want us to go back, clearly. Please don't pop up on me now. I got what I wanted, okay. Nine. Then 15. Oops. 15. 7. Nope, I did it wrong. I went too far on 15. 9. Gotta be careful I don't go past it. 15. 7. What is it? Okay, not bad. Doesn't help me. Per se. At the moment, but we'll take it. There's more in here, at least, so we gotta look around more. Okay, we have everything in every room we can go in right now. Guess we'll save again. Man, just knowing those things are crawling out there is very creepy. Okay. Saved. So we don't lose any progress if we die at this point. I just need a green herb. We know up here that there is at least a couple zombies. Going slow in case I see anything, but...
Carlos, STAR's office is up ahead.
Copy that.
Okay. Is there any reason to... Can I check out these other... I don't have to go through the shower room anyway? Can we keep going upstairs? Like, is there anything stopping us from exploring more? Because I really want healing first, if I have the option. He's alive. Nice try. Oh, my aim. Like, they're so tanky, it's ridiculous, to be honest with you. I'm not used to Carlos either. Dead. I keep forgetting he can, like, do a barge and just knock them over. He's different than Jill on that front. Yeah, I just need healing, so I'm kind of don't care I'm going out of order. I'm guessing that key goes to that place downstairs. Okay, you are dead. Let's go. Totally worth the trip. That is a big one for us, guys. We needed that desperately right now. I'm gonna try to wait until I'm in danger, but so yeah, don't ask me why I remember this password from playing the other game years ago. It's Cap. Is it not Cap? I for sure was Cap. I know Cap was one of them. Cap must be a different one. Then yeah, I don't remember. I take it back. Alright. Well, I tried. We'll have to come back to that later. Again, everything's dead. That's a tiny bit of good news. Everything near us is dead. We have full healing now. I just have to use it wisely. Wait, what? Oh, that's to go back down. So yeah, I know one of the combinations is Cap, I just don't know which one. Have that down there. It feels like a trap for another zombie to be in.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it blocked?
Oh, I see. That makes us have to go around through the shower room. There is a zombie hiding in the thing here, I know. Oh, we have to go get the key. Oh, okay, I guess I got an update too. So there is one zombie in there, and that's Wes, as he's called. Okay. I hate to waste it. He's in one of these. This is Cap. There it is. Okay, I never like I remembered Cap. This one has the zombie in it.
Better not.
Oh, we can't even do it. Okay, well, whatever. We have the key already. What else is in here? I don't know what other item is in here. It's acting like there's another item. Oh, it's that, I guess. We can go ahead and examine it. Oh, we have to take it with us.
Okay. Guess we'll be doing this the explodey way.
So I have to get a battery, connect this, and then bring it all back together. So yeah, this zombie is one for Leon or Claire to get on their playthrough. Okay, so I think once we go downstairs, then we get attacked on the way down by that thing. So I almost want to use this, but I don't want to use all my healing if I do get hit. I guess maybe up here is a checkpoint, so maybe it's worth it to just go for it. Okay, we have our good gun. We do have 2 grenades as well, if we need them. So they don't help against this guy. I feel like he breaks through one of these doors or windows. I'm gonna turn my headset down because I hate the sound of like really loud noises like that hurt my ears.
There you are, Dick.
Well, he didn't. I died. Dang it. I knew he's gonna do it too, and I just... Okay, let's see how much time we actually lost. If we just have to go upstairs, not really a huge deal. I think if I grab that thing as a checkpoint, grabbing the bomb thing, so I think it just put me up there, maybe? Lickers is what they're called. I called them stalkers for some reason. Okay, perfect. So they put me right here. Let me see. I don't have the gadget yet, so we have to do all of this over. That's the one I couldn't open, so we're way up here. So we have to go down 1 floor go to the bathroom, grab our stuff. Yeah. Go to the shower room real quick. So it's just a quick little trip. I don't think there are any zombies either, so...
Better not.
I knew Cap was one of them, guys. I told you I knew a little bit. I thought it was the other one, but I guess it was this one after all.
Okay. Guess we'll be doing this the floaty way.
So I did take one hit last time, so I don't think I want to go too crazy, but... I think maybe we throw a grenade once it spawns and then start blasting it, and then when we can't reload, we do the other thing, but... Okay. So... There's no way really around this, though, is there? He's going to attack us no matter what we do here. Okay. I guess we just do this. We have to. Oh, because I didn't do anything. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it'll be enough, and then we can just heal up to full once we're actually in danger. Yeah, we'll do this first, and then we'll swap. Here goes. Let's see. He spawns right as we get down to here. Right in the middle of this hallway. Oh no, it's the other one. Once we're right here. Okay, well that did nothing. Okay, now is when we heal, and we swap to the grenades. I guess it's time to reload. Reload, Carlos! I hit the button, he just didn't do it, by the way. Now he's dead.
90-90.
And we are full health, so... A zombie? Are you kidding? They put a zombie in here? Why? Let's try to... Okay, I'm about to say if he doesn't die, we can try to barge him. Okay, he died right there. Okay, he's gone. Time to grab as much stuff as we can. I don't know what's available and what's not. We'll take the free herb. I do have a... Okay, don't need this anymore. I do have a full... key. We have one, so we need 102. And 102 doesn't have anything, so 104, 106, 109. Okay. 104. There's the battery to progress. 106. And then 109. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, keep forgetting I have to actually hit the button to go back.
Mine now.
Yes, please, more rifle ammo. And an actual grenade is pretty nice. That's everything Carlos can get here. We have plenty of ammo again, so we're in a decent spot. Nothing we can grab over here, right? They all require 2. But there's nothing there, I think, for this side. Making sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We've killed every single zombie we've came across up to this point. So, now we go to the dark room. Save. It's this way. Really, dude? You mind? He's dead. I had the extra ammo, but I hate to waste too much of that. So, of course, he wasn't there earlier either, so they just have to throw another wrinkle at you. Okay. Drink time here. Okay. So, we have one more liquor to deal with, and that is in the hallway by the stars room. There is a small chance we could get by it, but we do have a grenade, which is going to do a lot of damage to him. So I think, honestly, we get the grenade ready to throw. I'm going to choose to equip it. Shortcut. Right. So we'll throw the grenade and then blast it with the machine gun bullets. That's kind of my plan. Okay, here we go, guys.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
Can I just wait for him? Because that would honestly be really nice to have another hand here. So I don't understand. This happens prior to them being there, but we blow the wall up when Claire does that in her playthrough. So how does that all tie together, like canon-wise? Because they all do it. So if it's already gone, how come it's like that, you know? I don't know how to get the other locker door open. I may have to look that up. Because honestly, I don't remember the code. Maybe it's in the game somewhere, but I don't know if I have time to look it up. I might have to look it, or have time to find it in the game itself. Okay, cutscene. I'll just imagine if Tyrell walked in and got immediately blasted. So we broke it, of course. That's what we do, I guess. And now that there's no way back. Man. To be honest, I might reload. Because I don't know if I can go back to get that other locker. I gotta look up the code to the locker. So bear with me, guys, one sec here. Let's see. Locker. Code Carlos. Let's see. There we are. DCM. It doesn't say how you find it, which I wish it would tell me. Okay, so DCM. Yeah, maybe that's an Easter egg if you've done the first game and you remember it. So, yeah, let's actually reload. And we'll go grab that first, and then we'll come down here and do this part. Just so we don't miss any content for you guys. I don't really care that much. Well, like, I doubt it's anything good. I don't know what's in there. But the other code is DCM. Which I think is the initials of a cop, so maybe it's in the office or something. Maybe that's where the answer is. Go and do this. Just to have an extra space. I don't know if we'll need that space. I doubt it, but... Alright, now we're going all the way up. There's a checkpoint, I think. Okay, extra ammo is always good, right, guys? We'll take it. Down to the locker room we go.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that. Gotta move.
Well, I wasn't paying attention, I'm not gonna lie, guys, and then I just got ambushed by 20 zombies. Did he die or is he waking up? Can't tell. I think it died. Well, keep hitting these guys. They all seem to be dead. Okay. Now we have our next liquor here, which is what I was kind of wanting to save the grenade. That audio change is crazy to me. It's like really quiet to me. Blasting me with sound. Yeah, I don't have a surround sound audio, which I really want. I'm going to get some new headphones eventually to let me play games like this with direction and stuff. So, all right, guys, we have a liquor here coming up. Killed everybody.
One at a time, take a number.
Okay, he's not having it, I guess. Weird. I've never heard that dialogue in this game. I've watched other people play this and I never got that dialogue. Oh, wait. Shortcut. Bang. Oh, you jerk. Get away. They are trying to make me use this grenade. I'm just not having it. Don't care. I'm not having it. I'm not gonna waste that grenade. If they wake up now, I'm not gonna be happy because I shot them like 5 times. Really? We have more coming, guys. How many? Hello? Are they coming? There, because that's had to be close enough to it.
Man, it sucks to be popular.
Oh, his head got clipped into the door. That's actually painful. Okay, thank you for the more ammo game. I do appreciate how much ammo that they're letting me play with here. Healing, like, they're rolling out the red carpet here, and I love it. He's dead. Okay. So the plan is grenade it first and then blast it with bullets. We have 100 ammo, which should hopefully be enough. Alright, here we go. Liquor number 2. I think this one we can sneak past, potentially. Heard that.
Again.
Well, wait, that one-shot him? Really? Don't you dare come back to life. How did I one-shot him, guys? I did not expect to actually be able to one-shot him like that. Is that ammo? No. There's definitely an item in here. Please don't be another one. Hearing noises. Why put an item way over here? It's like a bait. It's like they're tricking me to come back here. For some reason. Okay. So, I can't believe I one-shot him. That's actually amazing. Alright, so a little
Dr. Bard.
preview here.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, negative.
Yeah, about
RPD's
that.
overrun too.
Stars,
Then
everyone's
figure
dead
it
other
out.
than Jill, so...
Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
So that's kind of what's going on then. He can stop all this.
You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's
Isn't he
location.
dead, right? And Mikhail died. I guess they don't know that, right? At the subway.
This'll
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to
some time.
cut off his dialogue.
Around, see if you can find anything useful.
Oh, there's plenty of things that are useful, and I could really use that. We have 2 heals now, guys. Okay. I could use a little more handgun ammo if I'm being honest. There's a first aid kit. I remember that from my playthrough of RE2. Obviously, don't need all these heals. We can store at least 1. I'll keep 2 with me unless I need space. Okay. So this explains RE1 right here, basically. Yeah, I think Bravo went first. That is RE0, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know the exact story about Zero. I do have Zero. We'll play it eventually, but I think Bravo team went there, and then they all went quiet. So Jill and the others came in. Like, I believe it was Jill anyway from RE1 came in, and they did all the mansion stuff from RE1. Yeah, so then 5 of us were still alive at the end of that game, and now they're all dead, other than Jill here, thanks to our giant friend. So that's kind of what is going on here. And then we have this.
Is that Jill in the front row?
Okay, I knew we were missing some items. Assault rifle ammo. Okay, that's everything. Nothing else here to find, I guess. Do we talk to him? No? Go to the hospital. How do we get to the hospital? This is a dead end. Unless we head out the way we came in somehow? Alright, well we have... Okay, I can get rid of this. I want to store it. No point in keeping these, it does nothing for you. It's useless, though. What else do we have in here? We have a red herb, which is kind of useless on its own. So, yeah. Can we save in here? I guess not. Alright, well we're ready to go. He said to look around at what else we could find, unless there's some story thing. No. Okay, I'm a little clueless on what they want me to do here. Now. Oh, here we go. So I just needed to open the door.
Derailed. Was anyone hurt? Jill? Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
There you go. So I think now that is Carlos's playthrough here. I do know, like I know we go to the hospital where Bard is. Like, that's our next big stop. But I think we have to get there first, and there's a little bit prior to that. And from what I remember... the Carlos Express. Nice. From what I remember, we go to the hospital as Carlos first. We play as the Jill here for a little bit, yeah. Jill is the only one who makes it out of this alive, I'm pretty sure. At this part. So, we travel like as a Jill here to get away from our lovely friend. So we get away from him. We end up, well, I won't spoil it, but now we have all of our supplies. I love how she is hurt, but she's not hurt, holding her side,
Am I the only one who made it?
even though she's fine, as you can see. So back to Jill for a little bit, then we play as Carlos, and then we play as Jill after that for the rest of the game, I think.
Carlos? Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Yeah, we can't grab anything until that's done. Now we can grab all of these goodies here. We have space. Okay, these mine rounds are important. Basically, if anything like gets near it, it blows up. It's like a grenade, sort of. Alright, so there's the mine rounds. We have a ton of healing. We don't need quite that much. Oh yeah, just a little menuing here. Get everything. There we go. Do we keep these? I don't know if we need them. I don't even have the grenade launcher on me yet. Anyway, in here, right? Yeah. So we can store these. Oh, I'm kind of low on ammo. I gotta like think this through real quick. We could make more rounds and bring that instead of the shotgun. I don't know. Like, I hate to make extra shotgun ammo. It's really good though. Like, it's better than my handgun for sure. But the handgun just has a lot more bullets. It's easier to get bullets for the handgun. But it does feel like they want me to use these mine rounds. And I have plenty of explosive. I have 2 Bs and 1 A. So I can make explosive or flame rounds. I don't like flames. I'd rather just go for explosive damage, personally. So I do have 2 Bs, but only 1 A. So I don't really have a choice on that front. So I could make A and B and make acid. I don't know. Or I could make more ammo too. Like, this is kind of a big choice to make. do have 4 bullets as shotgun, so we'll stick with what we have, and I'm trying to use the grenade launcher right now. I may regret it, but we can try it, and if we need to adjust things, we can. So yeah. Now we play as Jill for a little bit. Time to progress. Oh, I see a dead body. Okay, come on over. Man, I forgot how much like better her aim is than Carlos. There's a whole lot of zombies here. Her gun is actually stronger than Carlos's. Like her normal pistol. Oh, gotta reload, back up. Ah, oh, I dodged. I got away with that somehow. He's dead. This other guy's dead. Nope, you're not. Oh, the dodge. I actually did it right that time. I didn't mean to use shotgun, but whatever. Yeah, maybe it's better to use 1 shotgun than like 20 normal bullets. You know what I mean? Maybe it's actually better to do it that way. Okay. I gotta check this guy. Okay, he is dead. Yeah, there's nothing in any of these, so it's all about getting through here, using as little as possible. Pretty much. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, 3 of them, really? Oh, okay. I thought he was dead. Don't know where he came from, to be honest, because I was covering everywhere. Back up here. I had them both. That's why I wanted to use that. I guess they died as well because I got an achievement for it. I hate to use bullets like that though. Like I need some ammo pretty badly. We may have to actually come back. Okay, he died there. Yeah, he's dead. Handgun ammo would actually be incredible right now. Game, please. I am very low, which is kind of scary. If I do this wrong, I'm just gonna fail. Please don't have him be up here, just grab me. Hey, we're outside again.
Walker's still alive. I can't stay here.
Oh no. Oh no, guys. I hear that. No. That is one way to escape, I guess. I feel like it's just all about dodging, but there's like, it's so wide open. We have to go left. Oh, this is gonna suck. I know I'm gonna die here, guys, 100%. I like no supplies. There's some ammo over here to my left. So I think right here is where a lot of players aren't too happy. They cut out a whole area for Jill. There's more items here. Okay, I'm not gonna progress yet. But there was a lot more to this area. There was a whole clock tower part apparently. I heard about this part of the game coming out, that they were cutting out some parts of the game. And this is one of the parts they cut out. There was a big clock tower right there that Jill goes to in the main game. In the original. Handgun ammo, yes please. I do feel a little prepared for this fight. But, basically, that is what I heard. So, there's more? Hold on, guys. I don't want to miss out on any items. At this point, I need to take whatever I can get. Oh, hello. I see you. Those are like collectibles, I would think. The item could be on that bridge, maybe, but I just... Oh, hello. Is this it? So yeah, it explains about the clock tower, but we are not going in there at all for this game. What am I missing? Is there anything like up here? I can't go this way, okay. I feel like I'm missing like an item somewhere. Maybe it's on the stairs to go up or something. I don't want to progress too far, I don't want to get locked into it, but maybe it's over here. Oh, it's the herb. Okay, now we have a whole extra heal again. So we have a lot of healing, but I might need supplies. Okay. That is literally everything, then. Man, I feel so underprepared for whatever is about to happen. I almost want to go back and grab supplies. I feel like once we cross over here, there's no going back. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna go back and deposit healing and just pull out the grenade launcher. I think I just would be better if I had that. I would feel better about it. Like, just having a couple shotgun ammos and stuff is nice, but I need the extra oomph. I believe these mines are gonna be big for us. Please all be dead. Don't wake up on me and grab me or something. That's all I'm asking for. It's not too much to ask for, right? Don't wake up. Alright. Music lets you know it's okay, actually, there. If you're wondering. Okay. So now we need to make our choice. We have explosive rounds and mines. Wait, I thought I had 4 mines. I do, okay. Well, the issue is I can't combine them and make new ones with how my inventory is currently. I can't take out both, I guess, either. I think we can store the explosives in there, I'm pretty sure. Now we can store the other mine rounds. I think they also go in, right? Or does it just swap them out? Let's take a look. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it just swaps out whatever you don't have, okay. At least I have a little extra firepower, but now I have no space, is the trade-off, I suppose. Well, actually, wait. Oh, you can't hold 20? This is a tough choice, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty tough to know what to bring. We'll try this and see how it goes, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. I just needed a drink. So, we're heading toward a boss fight, I'm pretty sure. If my memory is correct, we are heading toward a boss fight. With Nemesis, of course. Hey, power burst. Yeah, man, it's boss time, I'm pretty sure. There's our friend, not doing so well now. He's a little burnt up. And he falls in the water.
Bitch can't even swim.
Oh, talking smack, Jill. Now?
Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Oh, yeah, we already saw Carlos as part of this conversation
Everybody's dead.
a
Mikhail,
little earlier.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, time to run.
Jill, what happened? Jill, come in!
Time to run. He is slowly, like, morphing into this creature. Go, Jill, go! Told you guys, it's boss time. I knew it. Look at her go. Boss time, let's do it. Look at this guy. And that's why I wanted extra ammo.
Come on!
I dodged, but okay. I swear I dodged that, by the way. I can't even see. I can't even move. Am I dead? I guess she's dead. Oh, she's not dead. Nothing I could do. Felt like. Hold on. Let me look at this arena real quick. It's just wide open. Okay. Oh, wait. I got it. It's these. I gotta use the mine rounds. I can hit him with a shot or two, maybe? Yeah, I can't dodge. I have terrible aim, I guess. Okay, I guess running works somehow. Come on over. I dodged. Oh wait, okay, I did dodge. I thought I did, but that was a little scary. Ah, take that, dude. I'm out of, like, everything. Where's... Okay, so there's mine rounds. Okay, let's grab the mine rounds. Thank you. Grab these while we're at it. Wait, what? I'm full? How am I full? I'm confused. Okay, well, we can't grab those, I guess. Gotta reload first. Nope, couldn't hit me. I thought he couldn't hit me. Alright, we can do this. I don't have shotgun, room for shotgun ammo. Okay. Well, I can't really do anything about that for now. I think now we have space, yep. Oh, I don't have shotgun ammo. just don't know what our goal is here, really. They just keep firing mine rounds at him, but I don't know how much damage it's doing. You know? We have space yet? We do have one space. Okay, where am I? Okay, so handgun ammo, shotgun ammo. We can keep running around for handgun ammo, maybe. What happened? Wait, what happened? I don't understand what happened there, but okay. She just started, like, freaking out. I can't add that to that. Okay. Wait, I thought that's weird. My audio's... We gotta figure out his path here, okay. One of those right there. Oh, really? He just happens to land right where I needed to go? Do I have space? No, I do have one space. I am in caution. Jesus. And we'll run up towards these shotgun bullets. Okay, he's doing his little run thing again. We need mine rounds.
Find a way to stop it.
I don't have any mine rounds. Are there shotgun shells? There are no mine rounds anymore. Where is he? Did I use them too early? Was that my issue? I could probably use explosive or flame, right?
You're about to take a nasty fall.
Can't reach him. I dodged. Load the flame rounds. Wait, why load the flame rounds, Jill? Oh, the dodge. Let's go. Ah, you can't touch this. I'm trying to get... Okay, I'm just about to run away from all that ammo. I want to grab all the ammo first before I end the fight, if he is about to end it. So we can grab everything, so
Stop it in its tracks.
we don't have anything. I know I need to stop it, I just have nothing to do that with. I have one flame round left. We can grab some healing over here. I just don't want to miss anything. Wait. Missed you. That's the red herb. I lost him? Might as well use that, right? Wait, I thought he was dead for a sec. Oh, I gotta reload, dang it.
It's too hard to hit while it's moving.
Okay, so it's impossible then. So I have to wait for him to land. But I'm literally out of ammo. Like, what else can I do? There's nothing else to use. I needed to keep more mine ammo earlier and use my other ammos. I just don't have anything I could do right now. And then I just gotta wait for him to hop back down. Hop on down, come on.
Come on, you freak.
You tell him, Jill. Come on down, buddy. Got a timer out. So I'm gonna keep moving so he has a very hard target to make. I dodged? Oh no, I gotta reload. Couldn't do anything about that. Okay, I might have to heal. Let's take a look. Okay, we're just fine. Ah. We're just now... Well, we were in caution. Still are. Hey, let's go! We did it!
Right?
Yeah, we did it.
Let's do this.
Wait, Jill, you have no ammo. What? Yeah, where did that ammo come from? It makes no sense. Okay, game. That is a little weird. We had no ammo. I couldn't do anything about that until now.
Carlos, you still there?
First try, let's go.
Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn
Yeah, I guess I got some hidden ammo somewhere I don't know about. 'Cause, yeah, I have nothing. Nothing I can do. Alright, cutscene time. You ready to see what's going to happen here? A little cutscene here. Now she believes he's dead, right? It makes no logic at all. After the last 2 or 3 times he's came back to life, she turns her back on him. And he grabs her. Now, I do have handgun ammo, I'll give her that. Look at this big brain play. Uh-oh. We're turning to a zombie. We are infected now, right? And look who it is. Did not even try to help us.
Interest. You've done me a big favor. Miss.
Oh, Nikolai, of course. Now she's like foaming at the mouth. Not good. Bad, bad, bad. So, half a day later, she just lays there for half a day. I guess.
Jill! Hey, answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy?
What's going on?
Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
Okay, so yeah, now we're heading into the final part of the game, sort of. There is a little more still. But if we can get through at least Carlos is part of the hospital, I think we might call it, like, once we play as Jill once again. But I mean, his part does take a while, though. This is a longer part of the game, so... we'll try to get through it, like I said. I don't know if we'll get all the way through Carlos's story here, but, we are now in the hospital part of the game. So yeah. No clock tower for us. I think the boss fight happens in the original game after the clock tower part. Then this happens. So this is part of the game, like the original. I think anyway. I've never played it. It's on my list of games to play here at some point, though.
Get you the vaccine.
So now we are playing as Carlos again.
You're gonna be okay. I promise.
Let's see. Oh, got ammo. Poor Jill is not feeling so good. Big surprise, I know. Tell me it's right. Oh, it's right here. So, let's see. Yep, that's everything. We still have the first aid from earlier. But we have a ton of ammo. Does this stack? Oh, 200's the max, so we're actually maxed out. That's a good thing. Good problem to have. So yeah, now Jill is in trouble, and it's up to Carlos to help her now. So we are heading toward the end of the game here. This part I remember taking a while, so I don't know if we'll get through it like I mentioned. But yeah, Jill is hurt, and we need to get her the vaccine that Dr. Bard made.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Hey, Frosty.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
Okay. More ammo, so we have a crap ton of ammo. I'm tempted to even, like, store some, and an extra heal. I guess we have the space, we can keep it for now. Okay. So, hospital time, let's see. Okay, so This one is the one with Jill in it. I love how, like, he doesn't try to lock a door or anything. It's just she's in there. Like a zombie could just come by and eat her, or whatever, you know. All right, so here we go. Hospital time. This place is kind of maze-like. There are zombies everywhere, of course, as well. You can see at least 2 or 3 zombies hanging out here. This is locked. We need to play as Jill to get that, because we can't do anything about it. Now, we woke up all the zombies. Luckily, we have tons of ammo. Gotta reload. Back up. Oh, my aim, man. I keep trying to aim for the head, and maybe I don't because I have so much ammo. You dead? He is. Okay. Are the other guys dead is the question.
I don't got time for this!
Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh, he's awake. We have extra ammo right now. Wait. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's just you. It's just one more zombie. Hey, what's one more, right? You're like moonwalking backwards. I don't know what you're doing, but... Alright. More handgun time. There we go. I think they're all dead. Don't want to waste any more ammo, so... Yeah, we're all dead. There's an item we're missing in here. Red herb. We have so much healing, and we're about to get more. Let's go store it, I guess, might as well. I love how it's just yeah, no protection on Jill at all. Not locking her in the room or something. And just having the key with you or something like that. Oh, wrong thing. Where's my... There it is. We can store this, and we're about to get another full heal, so I'm tempted to store this as well. No reason not to, I feel like. Tons of space as well now, so that's really good. Like, it's a weird layout right now. We do have a couple new enemies here, which I'm kind of worried about. I do have these. We may need these, so we'll see. Wait, there's another door over here. What? Oh, it's locked. Okay, I'm just going to register it as locked by doing that. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Ooh, which way do we go? What do you think, guys? Left or right? I'm gonna grab a drink, and you guys tell me where I go first. Left or right? You get a pick. Because I have no idea about the layout of this place. Like, I vaguely remember it, but it's still pretty maze-like, I feel like, so... Left or right, guys? What do you think? There's left. There's right. Is that right here? No, that's on the other side. Go left, then. No one spoke up. Oh. I heard a click. No one spoke up. So we'll go left. Hello. Aw, man. Okay, I can't even open that unless I'm Jill. Rip. Well, we're not going left then, guys. We have to go right. Some nasty new creatures to deal with here, which is not going to be fun. But until then, it may not be too bad. Oh, that's a bait, right? Just having that out there is definitely not ended. Random clicks. I keep hearing these random clicks. You're all tied down. That's good. This place is creepy, I'm not gonna lie. It's a creepy hospital. Especially with everything going on, obviously, here. Hello, sir. Literally nothing I can do. I'm gonna just try to... Does that mark it off? It does not. So, how do we get out there? That's what I'm wondering. It looks like we could crouch and just go through here. But you can't. Because the game says no, I guess. Yeah, there's no way through at the moment. Okay. So we need to be Jill to unlock everything in this area, but it's going to take a lot of supplies to get there, I'm pretty sure. I do have a ton of supplies, at least.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Hart. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
So we're at Dr. Bard's office here. There's more? Oh, there's a whole hallway. Oh, there's the green herb we needed. This part's much more combat oriented than anything else, really. So they brought everyone who were turning into zombies here into the hospital, and then it got worse and worse, and it got more full. So yeah, Umbrella was doing some terrible things here. Basically, is kind of the story. We have another choice to go left or right. I kind of want to go left, so hopefully we can get in this open area in between and get some items. So let's go down this hallway first. Like these weird shadow things? You guys see that? It's like jumping. I think that's me, but it's like a really weird shadow. Oh, bad room to be in. Do we want to go that way, guys? Oof, that's not a pretty room. Maybe this way's better? They're gonna be coming after me? Through that door? I don't know which way's better. Oh. Okay,
Dr.
crap.
Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Man, okay, so we have to go this way then. Unfortunate, but oh well. We'll make it work. I'm trying to do as much as I can without causing trouble. Oh, there's a guy there. I didn't see him. Wait. Am I hitting him still? I hate to waste these bullets, though. Backing up? Oh, I can't back up. Well, crap. Okay, I shot her in time. Good. I didn't know if I had enough there. Okay. I thought I had plenty of ammo, but... Oh, wait, what? Are you still alive? How are you still alive? Miss? I disagree. You should not still be, like, undead. Okay. Come on through. Are you coming? Did they come out? It's scary because she's, like, right in the door. Okay, I got her that time. I think she's dead now. I just gotta take it one at a time. Yeah, we are undead. What's scary is I have a ton of really tough enemies coming up. I know it. I know they're coming up too. Okay, they're both dead. Oh, and look who's awake. Got shot in the head like 5 times. Okay, I hope that's enough. Okay. You shut up, sir. Well, I can't break through that. Am I okay to go through, or will he just break it here in a sec? I can't shoot through it with bulletproof. It seems. He's gonna break through at some point. Wait, there's a body here and you can see it. Okay, you're dead. Wait, what? Okay, guys, that is not fair. I literally shot it. Did not seem to matter. That is just totally unfair, by the way. I'm just calling that out. You were dead. I clearly even shot you. Was not enough, but okay, whatever. Okay, I could use more handgun ammo. I do appreciate that, at least. I literally shot it. Did not matter at all. It's like, nope. It doesn't count. Still missing items in here. Is it a map or something? Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I'm missing. I need a card. Well, this guy, like, is not giving up. I'll give him that. How do I get through this, guys? I'm not hitting him at all, so... What are we missing in this room? We're missing an item somewhere. Footsteps and blood. Okay, that takes us back where I want to go, but there's an item in here I don't have somehow. But where else is there? Is there an items like... I'm not seeing... Yeah, okay, it must be this little thing in there, that little crate. Alright. Watch out for the chargers. Yeah, I played this game before. I know what's coming. I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I know what's coming. Okay. I don't think there's anything back here, from what I remember. At least, like, right here. No items at all. Okay, this leads into the area I was trying to get into before, I think. Wait, oh, look at that little image there. On the finger, that's cool. Okay, finger puppets. Interesting. Okay, what's our health at? Caution? Okay, I don't want to heal unless I'm in danger. I just hope it doesn't kill me in the process. Let's go the other way first, head back toward the other area, because I know there's an item in there I want. Wait. Wrong way. I meant to go... Oh, it's blocked. I can't. Never mind. I wanted to see if I could get through there. We can go this way. This way is new. Okay, this guy is definitely dead. He should be. If not, that's totally not fair. That's not how this day the games play. We have a lot. Oh, there's okay. I kind of know where I am, but yeah, this area is pretty massive. So I don't know if we're going to get through it all tonight. We might not make it all the way through this part. I feel like this is where it gets more dangerous. Right up here. I know that much. The layout is just really bizarre here for me. I think they're locked in these rooms and they come bursting out of the windows and stuff. Any items? Showing items here. Like, it's weird how things are blocked and some things are... Well, is there more out here? I feel like this guy's a trap. I'm backing up. Get stuck or something, that's kind of funny. He's dead. Okay, do I have more bullets? Okay, I'm out of handgun ammo. Oh, hello. Wow, a lot of these are here. Alright, next area. This place is just a huge maze. So we're here, kind of back where we were before, it feels like. Hey, handgun ammo, right when I needed it, nice. Man, I just hate how maze, like, this whole place is just a mess of a maze. It's weird because on the map, well, I can go left. So, do we go left or do we go down this way? Go this way first? Hear those noises? I'm just kind of exploring first. I don't want to go in any rooms yet and trigger it. Here's how we get down to the floor below. Yeah, okay. There is an item here and a zombie, so let's just do that first. I don't mind going down here first. I don't mind kind of doing some backtracking stuff while we're here. Makes it more stable, which is always a good thing. There we go. Always want to keep upgrading our weapons, of course. Then, I think we can hop over the middle, right? Yeah. This is where that zombie was before, I think? The herb. Key. Key 2. Doesn't say. Okay, that takes us out of the courtyard. We can unlock this room potentially, but there's more in the courtyard. There's something over there. Like, it's just a really weird layout. I think you have to, like, climb up to a window above and hop down into that side to get that other item. Okay. Okay. Now we can unlock this. So, shortcut. Always a good thing to unlock these early, if possible. Okay. You can see how kind of like weirdly laid out this whole place is. It's very bizarre. So we're back here again. Do I need the key anymore? I do. So the key unlocks doors in this area. So where are there locked doors? There's one back here. That's padlocked though. Can I go back downstairs? I can't go downstairs from here. I'm on the ground floor. Okay, I think I have to go up here and around. I'm gonna head back to that locked door, maybe. Hello, sir. Still at it, I see. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, it won't help here. I need a key card for that. We can go back to here, though. Head all the way back to the front and use that locked item. Oh wait, I can't use a key, can I? Nah, okay. That is a Jill door, okay. Okay. I guess while we're here, we can go save real quick. Might as well, right? We made a lot of progress, I think. Okay. So we saved. Just so we don't lose any progress. I'm tempted to deposit a heal, but I kind of want to wait on that. Okay. Slowly kind of learning the layout of this place. Is this door open? Oh, that... Okay, I need bolt cutters for that, which I think is a Jill item, right? Alright. Simple lock. Why is this not called a simple lock? Is there... That's weird how it has a different name than the other lock, when I believe it's identical, basically. Take a look. See, like, it's the exact same lock, but it has a different icon. I guess because it's a chest. Okay, next place. And look at all these dead bodies we've already put in some work here, as you can tell. Our next step is to go through the emergency entrance door. I'm guessing all this counts as one room. Maybe all this together is one room. I don't know. But then there's an item here we were missing. I guess that has to be that one then. So, okay, I guess that does make sense. Okay, guys, here we are. We have to go right here if we can. Okay, checkpoint, I guess it's saving it now. Now is where the fun begins. I think I was on the right track last time. There is a door to my left that goes out. Okay, I guess we do have to go out like we did before. We killed the zombie there. Came back around, and then we hopped down. I don't know if I had to hop down, but we chose to. We have all... Whoa, that was weird. There's like a thing loaded in over there or something. Still items here we're missing, which annoys me. I like to grab everything so I know I haven't missed anything. I think like only Carlos can make it in some areas as well. So that's why a couple doors are locked off, because those are Jill doors. We have all these rooms to go in. Oh, hospital map, wait. Yeah, let's grab that. How did I miss that before? Let's go, okay. Staff, records room, nurses station, sick room. So there has to be another... Wait, then... Okay, Dr. Bard's office, I guess, is all over here. Okay, operating room and stuff. Okay, so we have a lot of rooms to go through. Let's try records room first. That feels like it won't be too crowded. Maybe? Trying to listen. Wait. Ooh, okay. Safe room, let's go. Correct choice. Right on time, okay. There's another item in here. But where? You guys see anything? Oh, there it is. 20 mysterious patients, possible infection. Dr. Young was bitten, so they got bitten by the patients and it spread. Bad things, basically. Look at all this healing we have, guys. It's kind of nuts. Wait. I might as well go ahead and combine these. Store that. So that's an extra full heal. So yeah, we are in this now. For sure. I wish I had grenades. That's one thing I wish I had. All I have are flash grenades right now. They'll help a little bit, but like I want explosive grenades. More ammo. Okay. So we have about 15 minutes left, so we got to choose a couple of rooms here to go in. I guess we'll start with the staff room. Not too happy about it, but we'll start with this room here. Because this is all a dead end. I hope it's not the story room, though. Oh, this looks very inviting, huh? Yeah, bad things happened here, to say the least. We have some new enemies who are really tanky coming up, which is what I'm more worried about than anything else at the moment. Haven't passed any items yet. We have 2 zombies. Okay. They're all dead, seems like. There's another one. Oh, there's 2 over here. The chaos, so it's just chaos and it's being... Yeah, there's nothing they can do. And they tried to hide in here. Someone's coming to help. Yeah, so bad things happen to the poor staff. Alright. What do I have more of? Yeah, I have to use this, right? If they attack me now, I'm not going to be happy. Another Jill lock. I'm going to go and do that so it registers. So Jill will clean up here later. They're giving us all the ammo in the world, which is actually really nice. This would be like crazy hard if they didn't, though, too. I think. Tons of enemies, small, tight corridors. ID cards. Oh, okay, this is the ID card I need to open up that other... Key to the locker room. Okay, I already have that. Okay, this key is done, so I can't open any other doors with it. Alright. Okay, guys, how many zombies are hiding in these lockers? Let's find out. Okay. There has to be at least 1 zombie in here, I'm positive. No? Oh, we have 2 more. There he is. I called it, guys. It was too quiet in that room. He seems dead. Okay. Any other zombie? No. Okay. Big. We got that. Alright. Okay, maybe they'll come back to life with Jill. But all we have in here is a lock. I need her for that. I think we can do one more area. A nurse station in the other room. Or we could head to the linen and the treatment room. Well, maybe we have time. I don't know. We'll see. Please don't spawn a new guy in here after I did all that. Hope it didn't trigger the bad guys. Uh-oh. Checkpoint. That's not a good sign. If they're in these hallways, I am screwed. Yep, I triggered him. I should not have grabbed that card yet, but it's too late now. New enemy. Here we go. These guys are just big tanks, essentially. Big bullet tanks. Can he see me? Oh yeah, he can. I keep thinking I'm Jill. I can dodge. I can't. I thought he died. Crap. Oh, yep, that's what I was worried about. I thought he died, so I quit shooting there. After I blew off, like, part of his body. Yeah, these guys are Hunter. Okay, so that they're one-hit kills. Maintain your distance and attack with your deadliest weapons. Alright, well, now we are committed to having to get through this to actually save the game, so... I do have flash grenades, maybe we do a combination of those. I could try to heal. I hate to waste my heal, but like, if they hit me once, I'm just dead, it seems like, so... we'll use one heal. Carlos is as healthy as possible, it may not matter, but we'll see. I knew it was coming at some point, but I screwed up by grabbing that. Okay, no, it was not a one hit. How much did he do? I'm still fine. Okay, I knocked him back. If you couldn't see that, I couldn't even see it either. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
And we're gonna have a bunch of those now to deal with. But yeah. You couldn't see it, but I hit him like that as I went by. So healing it was worth it, I think, despite that. So those guys are going to be around from here on out. So I guess we do... They're all connected, so I think we can just do all of these rooms together. So let's just go do that. So yeah, hunters are going to be around, and I just got to keep my distance as best I can. We could save. Let's do that, I guess. Just in case. Don't want to lose all of our progress. I guess Wig wouldn't really lose any, but I don't want to have to kill him again. So yeah, a new enemy type, only in this part of the game, I believe. Okay. So, nurse's station, I guess, is where we'll go first because it's on the way, and then we can just loop around and get to the linen room from these back rooms, and then go to the treatment room. And once we're done with all that, maybe it'll be probably time to go. But I did start late, so I kind of want to go a little longer, but, I don't know. What do you... It's whatever you guys think, I guess. If we die, I might just call it, and we'll continue here later, but let's see what's in here. I feel like I've been in this room, but I haven't. Yep, dead. Okay, zombies in that door. It seems, and they're already. I thought they were already in for a sec. Okay, I gotta be careful with ammo too. I don't want to lose any more ammo than I have to. Grab that from this side. Key card over there. I'm gonna activate them to bust through. Then we'll deal with them. Please? Fine, I'll go over here, I don't care. Bust through. He's taking forever. So we have to get a tape. Treatment room has a tape, which we do have a recorder, so... Oh, did he get through? I heard a noise. Oh, they're all coming now. Wonderful. He's dead. You're not. Okay. Okay, nothing I can do there, guys. I kind of just want to be careful. I don't want to waste too much ammo, so I'm being a little... I'm just getting stuck. Like I'm trapped, and that's the whole issue. Okay, let's just go over here. We're in danger, gotta heal. I do have extra healing back there, so it's not at the end of the world. Do this. Yeah, I just knocked him back if you didn't see. You can see how much ammo, how easy it is to just use a ton of ammo on these guys. He's literally one hit away from dying, too. Okay, you're dead as well. Okay. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this off by getting close to it. Key card needed. Wait, I do have a key card. Hold on. Where does that go? Oh, it goes to the back area. Okay, let's go in here first. Please don't have one of those big dudes where we're in this terrible place. Green herb. Nice of them. Not really worried about health in this place, at least. Ah, I tried to back up. Dang it. I keep thinking I'm Jill. Like, I'm not used to Carlos just knocking these guys over. Aw, I couldn't get away. Yeah, I'm kind of just taking way too many chances here, to be honest. I just need to kill these things. There. Yeah, okay. What? Okay, hand grenades. Yes, please. I need these for the big guys. Basically. You're dead. Okay, we're at caution. Do that. Might regret it later. That's everything in here. We can go in that other room now. But not having to come back through a lot of these areas again is really nice, I will say. So we'll go back to the linen room next here. We have a grenade. I don't have healing, which is the one thing I would need. But we'll be okay, right? Okay, we're low on that ammo. A green tent. You hear that? Yep. That is where we have to go eventually. There's a multiple of them in one room, which is awful. So we have two big bad guys out in that room to take out at some point. I really want to avoid those guys if at all possible, but I think we have to go in there eventually. So maybe we go gear up first and then come back to that room at least. Someone out. Okay, I'm just gonna let her come out to me instead. Yep. I don't know if this will cause them to come after me. I hope not. Oh, my aim. Okay, dead. I just don't want them to come bursting into this room, because it would be awful. Okay, more Jill, obviously. We're avoiding those doors for now. I'd rather save my progress first, not have to come back and do anything in here. Okay, if I had that green herb, I could have a full heal. It's dirty. That is dirty, developers. That is a dirty spawn. Luckily, these guys can't hear it. Can't hear that. He's dead. Food? Or not food. Supplies, please? Okay. we can come back and we can go heal, and then I guess next time, guys, we will do that room properly. I guess do that other room. We need to play as Jill some here too in this whole area. So we have a long hospital episode coming next time. Okay, that's everything in this hallway. That's where we hopped over before. I wish it was on the map. But that's a small complaint. Please don't spawn any more of those guys on me as I'm heading back to save. Okay. Here we are. Alright, that is like half of his playthrough, I guess, of this area. Oh, I do have a green herb. Perfect. So next time, we will take on the two hunters in that room. Definitely want extra healing for this, I think. So we'll start with that next time, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was actually a lot of fun, despite how annoying it was. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We will come back and do the rest of this on Thursday. See ya.
We drop bombs and break through walls. They want to be heroes overnight, like 7 years takes too long. But that's what it is, though. Been known since them Nintendos. To be a master, it's a quest. I can't quit, no. For the kids, yo, trying to make this land a better place. I know a better man to see his